Underwear. If you turn your underwear inside out, you only have to pack half as much.
Please don't listen to that. Please don't.
Hashtag life hack.
No, please don't listen to him.
Or go commando.
Please don't listen to him.
Hey there, it's the Graysons, and we're doing another Muster Monday.
This time with the wide angle lens, so you can actually see us. Yeah, we didn't do one last week because of the holiday, Labor Day holiday. And I also was finishing up an edit for a new music video that's going to be coming out pretty soon on a major label website. So look for that, I guess.
Yeah. So what are we going to talk about today on this this beautiful day as we walk through our little neighborhood here? Today's topic should be, you know, kind of your packing checklist, the things you need to take with you on a cruise, because we'll be going on another cruise in
37 days now.
Yeah, just over 5 weeks. We'll be flying over to Europe to board the brand new Star Princess.
Yep. And we were inspired to do this video because, probably like everybody in our audience, we watch a whole lot of cruising videos. And it seems like a lot of the ones that we watch, I feel like people tell you to bring stuff, a lot of stuff that you don't need, maybe because they just want you to buy stuff. But yeah, if you take all the stuff that normally gets recommended, you have 5 suitcases.
Yeah, 7.5 suitcases.
Yeah.
Because a lot of it, it's convenient, it's cool, but you really don't need it. We can cruise just with a backpack.
And we do.
We
always have no, we haven't always. The first one we went on together, we had a big suitcase, I think. But then we learned. Yes. I guess first thing and most importantly, and I've had a couple people ask me this in the last month specifically. They're like, Rick, do I need a passport to cruise? And the answer is no. With an asterisk.
Yes. And footnote. If you are on a closed loop cruise, meaning you're leaving the United States and entering the United States at the end of it, you can cruise with a valid ID and a valid birth certificate, an original birth certificate, not a copy, not a screenshot, not anything like that. If you have those 2 documents, you can cruise.
Yeah, and that's only if you're leaving the United States and coming back into the United States. But there is a caveat to that, as the lines for getting off of the ship, if you have a birth certificate, are much longer. So it's much easier to come back in through customs if you have a passport, because you just go up to the little kiosk and it takes your picture and like, okay, welcome back, come on in.
Yeah, just get the passport.
Yeah, but you can, well, we talked about you can use the birth certificate and ID, but
especially since now most ports have, the passport lines, they have facial recognition. You don't even have to stop. You walk up, the robot thing looks at your face and says, okay, and you're good to go.
Yep.
Super fast, super easy. Just get a passport.
Yep. And let's talk about things we actually do use and do bring, little quirky things we do use. Let's try not to get run over, because here comes a Bronco.
Yeah.
Nope, they're not coming here. They're turning. Game on.
Hangover patches.
Yes.
You can order them, off like Amazon, something like that?
Yep.
I don't know what is in them, but they have the sticky tape on them, has some kind of magical chemicals.
It's like vitamins and stuff. Like, it's kind of like B vitamins and things like that, but it does really help.
I want to think it's some type of sorcery, but you can drink your face off and feel fine the next morning, ready to do it all over again.
Yep.
But also, asterisk, footnote, you will end up with a little tan line on your back, because you're supposed to place it on your back. It's a little square patch. And really, if they made it in the shape of a Playboy bunny,
we'd be like in the 90s again.
Yeah. All you people out there that were teenagers in the 90s, y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yep. So I think I have a permanent square that's tanned into my shoulder right over here. You've probably seen it in a couple of our videos, actually.
Yeah. But those are a must. And, even if you're not sure whether or not you'll get seasick, bring medication.
Yeah, whether it's like Bonine or Dramamine or ginger pills. But I like the patches that you put
behind
your
the ear patches.
I think they burn just a little bit when you put them on, because I think they have some sort of cinnamon in them. I think I looked on the box.
But
they do help a lot.
Yeah, even if there's a chance that you may get seasick, it can put a dent in your trip. Because who wants to be like laid up in their stateroom, sick as hell, whenever you could be out having fun amongst all the different places on the ship doing different things. If you're prone to heartburn, like myself, bring omeprazole, bring some Rolaids, bring that kind of stuff with you.
And the regular stuff, maybe some aspirin or something, but you don't need the entire medicine cabinet. I've seen people recommend bring your entire medicine cabinet now.
No.
I don't think that's kind of overkill. Whenever we sail in inside cabins, I like to bring our sunlight, what is it called?
Alarm clock.
It's a sunlight alarm clock, yeah.
Well, it adjusts itself according to the sunrise.
Well, it doesn't adjust itself. It starts turning on like the sunrise after the alarm goes off.
Because those of you who have not stayed in an inside cabin, they're very dark.
You could sleep forever and then miss your excursion.
Yeah, you have no clue what time it is. I've done the opposite, where I wake up thinking, oh, it's got to be, 9:30, and it's like 5 a.m.
So yeah, the sunrise alarm clock is a good one. We already talked about this in another video, but where you don't have a lot of plugins in cruise ships.
Oh yeah.
So you should bring not a surge protector or something that has regular plugs on it, but kind of like a USB hub where you can plug in all your USB stuff.
Do not bring a power strip. Do not bring a outlet extender. Some cruise lines are still okay with the outlet extenders. Some are not. I think Royal Caribbean is one of them.
Yeah, Royal Caribbean has recently changed it, so you can't use those outlet extenders. Just USB hubs.
Just USB. And most of the time, everything you do need power for, your phone, your tablet, your cameras, your watches, what have you, they're all USB rechargeable anyway, so you're good to go there. I guess important thing that you don't really think about is your feet. A lot of people will say, oh, I'm going on a ship, it's going to be warm, all I need is flip-flops. But then you get off the ship and get ready to go onto an excursion, and it's like, oh crap, I'm going to be walking like 4 miles.
Or walking through the jungle. I am guilty of this because we went to Mexico and I just brought sandals and I thought this would be great. And then I realized, oh, we're going to the jungle. And the only thing that was available to buy on the ship was a pair of pink Crocs. I am not a pink person and I am not a Croc person.
I wonder if we can bring up a picture of that.
Yeah, I'll take a picture
and
of that.
Anyone that knows my lovely dear wife knows that you do not wear pink.
No, I rarely wear color. I mean, this is the only reason I have this shirt is because it was free. And it's one of my few.
It was one of those situations where I had to be like, I'm laughing with you, not at you.
No, you laughed at me.
I was laughing with her. But it was so adorable, her pink Crocs in the jungle.
Yeah, so make sure at least you bring one pair of tennis shoes. Even if it's just one pair of sandals, one pair of tennis shoes, you're good to go.
I usually do one pair of tennis shoes, one pair of flip-flops, and one pair of water shoes.
Yeah, that's always good.
Because depending on where your port of call is, if there's a beach, what beach it may be, some of those beaches may be a tad rocky. So water shoes is always good. And flip-flops and water shoes fit easily into your luggage. Like myself, that may be just a backpack. And they don't take up a bunch of room, but they're a lifesaver.
That, and also bring a mesh bag. I have a mesh backpack to take onto the beach, and that takes no room in my bag, so that's a good one too.
Yeah, and sunscreen. Sunscreen is a must, and depending on where you go, you have to make sure that sunscreen is reef-safe.
So you're not hurting the environment.
Yeah, you gotta make sure the marine life is okay with what you're wearing, because you know, even people, it happened to me on our last cruise where I'm like, I'm good. You know, I'm at that point in the summer where all I'm going to do is tan. You get close to the equator, that sun hits different, and it will burn you alive.
Luggage tags. Well, luggage tag holder, after you print your luggage tag from the cruise line. They're little plastic envelopes that you put them in, and they attach to your
luggage.
Your luggage, yeah. It's been a long day. It's been a very long week. It's been a long couple weeks. But yeah, and they are very helpful because they cover up the paper so it doesn't get torn, so you make sure your luggage gets to your room.
And usually, depending on the cruise line, they have different sizes, but you can get those from Amazon. They're super cheap, and they're quite helpful. I know you're a fan of packing cubes.
That's if you have, like, if you're not using a backpack though.
Myself, my approach to it, roll everything. If you roll your clothes correctly, you not only will it save a ton of space, but they won't be wrinkled when you take them out. It's amazing.
Unlike my shirt today, which is extremely wrinkled for some reason, I don't think I folded it immediately when the dryer stopped, which that's a big thing with me. I hate folding clothes. I hate it. Hate it, hate it. You know, if you hate folding clothes, tell me about it in the comments, because you're my people.
I've referred to our dryer as Holly's dresser.
Well, that happens.
I've also considered getting my own dryer and putting it in our garage so I don't have to take her clothes out to use said dryer.
That's also true.
But I love her.
That's pretty much our essentials, really.
Yeah.
Other than the fact that I still print out all of my cruise documents instead of relying on my phone, because I don't trust that my phone will pull up everything I need. I put it all into a little manila folder in order of things that I need. Haven't, as much as technology that I love, because I do a lot of technology, I don't trust it when I travel. Not like when I need it.
No, and it's always good to have just that paper copy there in case there's some kind of issue with your phone. I know even a boarding pass for a plane, I'll even, take a snapshot of it just in case something were to happen. And we have
I don't even trust that paper. Paper all the way.
And for all those documents, we have a cool little waterproof and fire safe, envelope jacket thing that you put everything in. That way everything is kept nice and safe and orderly. Other than that, your passport, make sure it's you. Make sure it's your passport.
Yeah, I showed up to a, well, good thing it wasn't a cruise. I showed up to a flight with my daughter's passport. She's 8 and I'm not. Well, she's not now.
But she was 8 at the time. And I was like, whoa, you are not an 8-year-old girl. But it was okay because she still had her driver's license and we were not sailing, we were just flying. So no harm, no foul. But do double check if you have passports that belong to your children. Make sure that you're packing your passports.
Yep. So we talked about documents, we talked about medication, talked about power strip, talked about, what else?
Underwear.
Underwear is important, proper footwear.
If you turn your underwear inside out, you only have to pack half as much.
Please don't listen to that.
Hashtag life hack.
No, please don't listen to him.
Or go commando.
Please don't listen to him.
So I guess that's it for
Muster Mondays.
This Muster Monday.
Yeah, just talking and chatting, and don't listen to the underwear tip.
Listen to the underwear. I'm saving you.
So,
until next time, respect others, respect yourself, don't be a Debbie.
Bye.